Power 94 WJTT is the homie Big Tool in this in the chat where every Saturday morning we focus on local players, local coaches, local programs with local perspective on hip-hop and sports. And today we have the honor of having NFL Hall of Famer and UTC alum Terrell Owens. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing great. So you're back. We have homecoming coming up this weekend, November 1st. Mm-hmm. Game starting at 4, Western Carolina. They just had some good wins. So I think they're 3-1 in the conference. So it's looking good for them.
Yeah, which is good. Yeah.
And then we have you coming because it's also your day in homecoming. So tell us a little bit about that.
I don't consider it my day. I just happened to be invited 7 years ago to homecoming. So I just kind of made it a point to just start coming back every year. So this year, and the last few years have been kind of like instrumental in trying to behind the scenes, trying to figure out a way to get some fans into the stands. And so, the assistant AD, Andrew Horton and I've been talking to him. Like I left a couple years back and I'm like, why aren't the stands, why aren't there any fans in the stands? And obviously, knowing that the attendance, the student body has obviously doubled in size since I left. And then obviously knowing that there's so many high schools in this area, in the Hamilton County area. And then just knowing the community and knowing, the just kind of like the lay of the land, going to school here for 4 years and knowing that there's some kids that obviously, that may not be able to go to Power 5 schools, that, being right here at UT Chattanooga, we have a program right here where I played, where I was afforded the opportunity, granted a scholarship, and I made the best of my 4 years here. And I ended up playing beyond the collegiate level, got drafted by the Niners in '96. And then again, like I said, played 15 years and ended up making to the Hall of Fame. So I want to do whatever I can to obviously, like I said, get some fan support. Obviously the teams that are here, not just football. You got the basketball team, which also they always have great fan support.
Which you played for as well.
Right. It's never been a problem, filling the arena.
Yeah.
And obviously, like I said, you have the other sports as well. But again, like I said, being around, Dion and going to being in Colorado, going to Alabama, playing, going to that Bryant-Denny Stadium. And what was so crazy, I went to Oregon when they played, when Colorado played Oregon, and then I went to Nebraska. Bro, you talk about 80 to 100,000 fans.
That's crazy.
And then the student section was like just off the charts. I want that for Chattanooga. And so that's really kind of been my mission.
And when you played here, you played at Chamberlain, so it was a smaller field, older field.
Right.
And now they have this huge facility, like you said. There's a lot, like wouldn't you have liked to have played in a facility like that in college?
Exactly. I wish we would have played at a better field. But again, like I said, you kind of played the cards that you're dealt.
Right.
And so for me, playing at Chamberlain Field, and now looking at what they've done, since they've demolished it, and then like I said, how beautiful that landscape is. But now, like I said, you have a stadium, better locker rooms, better conditions, better field conditions, and they've won some championships since I left here. So that should speak volumes in what the university has done. Obviously, there's been a plethora of coaches that have come and gone, but obviously, like I said, I want to do whatever I can, especially playing with the coach that's coaching now, Rusty Wright. I played with him when I was here. He was our tight end. So, man, I just, like I said, I mentioned it earlier. I don't know if you heard, but I've come up with this acronym. It's called it's OFFS, which is Operation Fill Finley Stadium. So that's what I want to do, not just only for homecoming, which homecoming should be it should be jam-packed.
Right, it should be.
And so it's not. That's what's so disappointing, especially with the number of people that are here in the Hamilton County area and on campus. And last year I rode around on a golf cart, went to the campus Starbucks store. I'm asking kids about the game. Some kids even asking me what game.
Yeah.
And it was homecoming. So for me, that's embarrassing. How can you not know that it's homecoming week? It's a big game, and them not even know that this is a homecoming game. So that's my mission.
And part of what you're doing to help fill Finley Stadium is partnering with the Hamilton County school system, and you're going to have 500 students, teachers, and employees come out, right?
Yep. I'm glad you mentioned that. So we're giving away 500 free tickets, first come, first serve. Day of the game, which is this Saturday. Go to the tent in front of the First Horizon Pavillion. So again, it's 500 free tickets, first come, first serve. So anybody that's listening, I know a lot of these kids, that are playing high school right now, that have the aspirations to play at the next level, whether it's college or in the pros. This is an opportunity to come see some football.
Yeah, like you said, it's a great facility, a great team. They're on their way trying to push through to make it to the playoff system or whatever, and they got you there as well. So like you said, they get a chance to come see football at a higher level and then see somebody, a Hall of Famer, somebody that came from here, that played here and went on to be one of the brightest stars. So
yeah, and I think too, to add to that, I mean, they spend a lot of money, millions of dollars to upgrade the facilities, the locker room. I mean, it is, like I said, I walked through there. I mean, honestly, I ain't gonna tell you, I damn near got teary-eyed. I mean, it is night and day. I mean, from what I was accustomed to back in '92 when I got here, and then just over the years, just to see the upgrade in the facilities, which is going to help with recruiting, and obviously to get the type of athletes that's needed to compete for championships. So we want to be able to do that here at this level.
And also, what's also good for recruiting is having players that make it to that next level, and then nobody says that more than you, being that you're a Hall of Famer. So we appreciate you bringing all the publicity and all the things back to this campus and trying your best to make sure that you fill Finley Stadium. So we thank you for that.
No, for sure. I mean, growing up, raised by my grandmama, and then in one of the scriptures is, to whom much is given, much is required. And so I understand, like I said, the platform that I have. I understand what I've been blessed to do, and obviously to come back. Like I said, naturally it's just me giving back. So it's not, anything that I'm looking for any type of publicity for or what have you. I think it's just authentic. It's genuine. Mm-hmm. And like I said, I genuinely want to see. I want this campus. I want everybody to experience like what I experience when I go other places, just to kind of to enjoy. Especially you go to college and you have 4 years, unless right. You go on and you get majors, or you go to pick a major where you got to go to school for like 18 years. But other than that, I want these kids to experience college life at the very fullest.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, we appreciate you. What else you got going on?
I mean, obviously, I don't know if you mentioned, but I love pickleball. I've been playing a lot of pickleball lately. I got a chance to play at the Boys and Girls Club yesterday. We waxed up. Me and they partnered with me. What's his name? Maurice. Yeah. We partnered. I partnered with him, and we kicked some butt yesterday in pickleball. But other than that, and then I got some other collaborations too. I've been working with the UTC, the merchandise department. So coming soon. Like, this is actually one of the hoodies that's going to be on sale. I know you guys, you can't see it, but you can hear it soon. Coming soon. Obviously, we'll have that up for sale on the website. So it's a couple of T-shirts that I got with this artwork on it. Part of one of my sayings, I love me some me. So we got I love me some UTC on one of the T-shirts and some hoodies. So yeah. So
and that website again?
Prototype81.com. So it's not out yet, but we're prepped.
That's where you're gonna find it.
Yep. Hopefully in the next maybe few weeks it'll be up, but I will definitely give you guys a heads up when to go get it, where to find it.
All right, we appreciate you again. We got homecoming coming up this Saturday. Game starts at 4. We'll be out there broadcasting live 2 to 4, so make sure you pull up on us and spin that power wheel for your chance to win. And then if there's somebody from Hamilton County, whether it's a student, whether it's a teacher, faculty, whatever, they can stop by the UTC Division of Access and Engagement tent, and that's going to be right at the entrance of First Horizon. And there's 500 first come, first serve.
Yep, 500 tickets. So
12 to 3:30.
12 to 3:30.
Yep.
Ticket pickup.
Yeah, ticket pickup 12 to 3:30. A little on-site registration, but other than that, it's real quick and simple. Make your way over there. Hey, we appreciate you again. It's a pleasure talking to you. I feel honored, a little bit nervous, but
it's
we made it through.
Good, man. I see you decked out in your 49ers.
Oh man, real quick, I actually met you. I was in trouble. I was in Dean Terrell's office. I was caught up in Stadium. That was the female dorm. And I was getting in trouble, and she was about to, I didn't know what she was about to do. But then you walked up, and then she said, just go, because you came in. And then you signed my notebook, and I got out of it.
All right, so I got you out of trouble.
Yeah. All right.
Got pardoned.
Yeah, so I appreciate you. All right. Hey, keep it locked right here. It's your boy Big Tula. It's the end of the chat on Power 94, and we have Hall of Famer, UTC mock legend, Terrell Owens.